Hello, everyone, and welcome to Dark Wolf's Den. I am your host, Dark Wolf. I hope everybody's doing wonderful. I thank everybody for stopping by the channel. Whether you've been a subscriber for one day or since day one, you're very, very appreciated. If you're not a subscriber, hit that subscribe button. Why are you not subscribed yet? Make sure you ring that bell for notifications, too. So I'm going to try to do this video in one take. We'll see how that goes. Wish me luck. I'm going to start covering a couple things in this video. It's going to be unlike a lot of videos I do. Normally I don't cover Mandela Effects per se. I usually look more at the theory and the overall, aspect of them. But a couple of things I've been wanting to show everybody. So here we go. Let's see what we can do. So first, our first effect today comes from very unlikely source for this channel. So a couple weeks ago, maybe a week, 2 weeks, I don't even think it's been 2 weeks, I was listening to Lone Eagle and Scare Performance. Yeah, I said it, Scare Performance. He mentioned something that at first I called BS on. Here, let me show you what I'm talking about. So here's Australia. Everybody knows Australia. And everybody knows how weird it looks. And there's been something bothering me for a while and I couldn't figure it out. And then Scare Performance said it. And I almost called BS until they showed the map. When they showed the map, I was very, very amazed. He said, "Doesn't Australia look upside down?" I said, "Oh, you're crazy." Is what I was thinking. If this map will work for me, it doesn't want to work right now. Problem with recording and doing Google Earth. But Lone Eagle turned it upside down, and if I can get the friggin' thing to work, I'll turn it upside down and show you that it just looks weird now. Which we all knew that already, but if you turn it upside down, at least to me, it actually looks correct. That's closer to what I remember. And then the stuff up here, it's a way much further down than what it is now. But upside down, this shape is closer to what I remember than what it is right now. Also, while we're here in this part of the world, something else I'd like to point out is New Zealand. When I first found the Mandela Effect, New Zealand was back here behind Australia. Now it's over here. In my memory, it was over here where friggin' New Guinea is now. But when he said it looks right upside down and they showed it, I was mind-boggled. Because he's right. It does look more correct to me upside down. So credit Scare Performance. You're actually not the only one to think so, bud. I have to agree with this wholeheartedly. To me, Australia looks completely upside down. As well as New Zealand being out of place, but New Zealand tends to dance all the way around Australia, it seems to me. So there's that one. I've got one more Google Earth one here that I'd like to touch on, and we can get Google Earth off and maybe this video go a little bit quicker. So now we're looking at Centralville, Lowell, Massachusetts. Now, why would I be showing you this? So we have a person named Brian Stavely in the community. If you don't know who he is, please check his channel out, The Real News Online or Brian S. Stavely. He's had some issues with YouTube, so he's got a couple channels. Fair warning, he is a flat earther for the globe earthers, just so you're aware, but he does Mandela Effects too. Excuse me. And he's probably got one of the most well-documented Mandela Effects I've ever seen. So, he lives here in Centralville, but it didn't used to be Centralville. It used to be Centerville. And nobody, and I mean nobody in this area took the update. He has called cab companies. He has called City Hall itself. He's called all the businesses in the neighborhood. And every one of them spell it out or say it in a way where you can tell it wasn't Centralville, they were saying. And a lot of people have said, oh, it's the accent in that area. I agree the Northerners have a little odd accent over there in New England. However, Centerville and Centraville still sounds different. So I can't even buy that as being a reason why nobody in this town knows where they live. They all think they live in Centerville. I heard somebody else claim that it was, oh, well, the people in the area just call it that. BS. When do you call your city something else besides a joke name? Of course, we have got joke names for our cities. Who don't? But seriously, when do you call your area where you live something that is not? Generally speaking, most people don't do that. I'm sure there's that one case scenario that somebody's going to hit me with in the comments, and that's fine. But generally speaking, people that live, say, in Centralville don't all think they live in Centerville. Check Brian's channel out. I'm not going to take his work and show it on here, mainly because YouTube's, But please check it out. He has documented this so very well. So major credit due to Brian S. Stavely. Centralville, Lowellville, Massachusetts is now Centerville. Now understand, guys, this is another one that I went into like, yeah, whatever. When I first seen the videos, personal Mandela Effect, neighborhood change. Yeah, okay, well, you know me, I stay skeptical. But I listened to everything he presented, and I'm here to tell you this man has probably documented the best documentation of an effect I've ever seen. And another strange aspect to this, nobody took the update. Nobody took the update. The signs are different, everything. Oh, also one more point. I thought, well, maybe they just changed the name of the neighborhood recently, and, it just hasn't caught on yet. So I went looking in documents, court documents, newspapers. No, that wasn't the case either, guys. This just changed overnight from Centerville to Centralville. And I feel confident in saying that it actually happened because I've heard the evidence to the point that there's no way I can deny it. These people either don't know where they live or something happened overnight. I'm going to choose something happened overnight with the Mandela Effect. It's happened about a week, maybe 2 weeks ago. Probably 2 weeks ago now. Please, guys, Brian S. Stavely, check his channel out. Lots of information on this one. I wanted to point that out because, like I said, one of the best, most well-documented ones I've ever seen. So, moving on to story number 3. Somebody came to me earlier this evening, just a little bit ago as a matter of fact, and brought a Mandela Effect to me that they said they realized. Now, I'm going to stand on saying I don't know this particular song we're about to get into well enough to say I'm 100% positive. However, when I went to do a residue search, I was astounded with the amount of residue that I found. So without any further ado, the meat of the video, ladies and gentlemen, Beatles. The Beatles song, Help. Everybody remembers that one, at least the chorus line anyway. I don't know every lyric to it, but I remember the chorus, help, I need somebody, help, not just anybody. Well, there's one line in there. It says, now I find I've changed my mind, I've opened up the... Now, a lot of people remember it being opened up the door. The effect is it's gained an S, and I will show you. So the official lyrics, shut down this Google Earth, maybe it'll run a bit quicker. The official lyrics to this song say, if I get it pulled up, give it just a second, guys, I do apologize. For some reason, my computer decided it wants to run uber slow right now. Hopefully, as we clear out some of these tabs, it'll run a little bit quicker. And I'm running out of words to stall, so it needs to hurry up and load. But anyway, the official version says doors with an S. I don't know why this is not loading. Alright, we'll come back to this page again and see if it works this time. Here we go. Now it looks like it's going to load in for me. There we go. So the official lyrics, now I find I've changed my mind. I've opened up the doors with an S. However, And that's a common thing we've seen in the Mandela Effect, gaining and losing S's. This one gained the S because every other version I could find, here's a lyric site. I've changed my mind. I've opened up the door. There's one. The Carpenters did a cover of this song. Let's see what they remembered it being in their lyrics. I'm not going to play any just in case YouTube gets touchy. I had to fight for a video just the other day. They blocked it worldwide, but after I appealed it, they released it. Thank goodness. It was my Watchers video, parody music video. I do apologize this keeps loading so slowly. At least I did have these pulled up at one point. So this one says, now I find I've changed my mind. I've opened up the door. So the Carpenters remember Door. How about Tina Turner? Tina Turner did a cover of the song. Let's see what she remembered. I had all these loaded in, and then I start the video, and none of them remember they were loaded in. How lovely is that, isn't it? Tina Turner's Help. Cover of the Beatles, of course, Help. Of course, none of them are going to be on screen now because I want them to. Again, I do apologize for the super uber slow computer. Because apparently OBS doesn't like, anything else on the computer. Here we go. Here's a great one. So this is a website where you can print out the notes of the music, and it's got the words to go along with it. Looks like guitars is what this is set up for, the guitar board. But anyway, they have the lyrics here, and their lyrics has door without the S. Full credit goes to Ashley. Some of you guys know who she is in the community, Ashley. She pointed this out to me. Thank you so very much. Full credit to her. Here's somebody quoting it in a book. Oh, okay. Here is another lyric site. This is the first lyric site we found that has door. I don't know why I had it up there twice. And I accidentally cleared out the book. Of course I did. Anyway, the one on the book has door. Bananarama and Tina Turner clearly are not going to load because I want them to. Both of them remember door. However, the official lyric says doors. So, again, I didn't know the song well enough, but I found a treasure trove of residue. So, there you go, guys. Make your own decisions. Let me know in the comments what you think. Again, credit to Ashley. Credit to Brian S. Stavely. Make sure you guys go check out all the evidence he's presented on that one. And credit to Scarab Performance on the Australia one. All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Dark Wolf. And remember always, stay awake, but dare to dream. Bye, everybody.